welcome to my YouTube channel. Yes, before I continue, before I say something, let me say something. Let me give kudos to guys that are doing under work camera work for me. Like they are really good cosmates. See, they've tried a lot for me today. So let me give kudos to them before they kill me after this case. I give kudos to Abby, I give kudos to Larry. They are doing a wonderful job. So I go to what we're talking about. Remember, I said this month we'll be talking about dysfunctional family, and we've said so much about dysfunctional family. And in case you missed my previous video, you can just click on the link up there and you just watch that previous video. But today, I'm going to be talking about finishing it on causes of dysfunctional family in the society, and I'm going to be talking about the types of dysfunctional families that we have. Probably, I'm not going to finish it because of my time, so I'm going to be talking about two types. And in case you are anticipating for more, follow my YouTube videos every week so you can get the full details and the full gist. Remember, everything we do is psychological. So in my last video, I stopped at causes of dysfunctional family in the society, and I stopped at number three, which is money issues. You know, money issues is actually a big deal in the society. Money is one of the reasons a lot of couples are divorcing, a lot of things are not put in place in family. So also, so that your children you know fall dysfunctional victims. Let me just say that. But seriously now, money is one of the reasons people have dysfunctional family, because they cannot provide adequate education, adequate knowledge and environment for their families. And another thing that we have that is one is religious fundamental beliefs. You know, we have so many religious fundamental beliefs. One of the issues or situations I came across in my office was people that came to the office saying, my pastor said this, my pastor said that. Now, I'm not saying it's not good for you not to listen to your pastor, but I'm saying that as you are listening to your pastor, add wisdom to whatsoever it is. Because when you begin to follow different kind of advices and things like that, different kind of religious beliefs in your marriage, in your home, believe me, it is going to cause a lot of dysfunctional things in your home. Remember, I said in my last video that a dysfunctional family is a family that lacks the skills to manage relationship. So when you lack that skills and you begin to submit to different kind of advices, different kind of religious belief, and you don't have examples, you know, when we talk about family, we are expecting a man to live a leadership lifestyle. And if you as a man of the house, you are not living a kind of leadership lifestyle that other people can follow, then there's going to be a dysfunctional home in that family. So quickly, I'm going to be talking about two types of dysfunctional family. There are more than two, but I'm majorly going to be basing on two. So the first one is the substance family. Now, this is a kind of family that is actually subjected to substances like codeine, tramadol, you know, different kind of things and different kind of addictions. This kind of family is able to build up a kind of home, or there is tendency that this kind of family builds up a kind of home whereby the children are subjected to the same thing. There was a time I was able to talk to a patient that was actually suffering from alcohol. And I was like, okay, what the and one of the things the patient was able to say is that, okay, my dad grew up in that kind of thing, and I just kind of, now fine, it's okay, you like to drink, but it became a part of the guy to the essence that the guy got so addicted and it was affecting his life. He became so depressed, like if he's not drinking alcohol, then he's so depressed, he's otherwise. Now, the moment you get into that stage of addiction and you can no longer control it, then there's going to be a problem in the family. There's going to be like the story I just explained now. Imagine what happened to that guy. Imagine where he got his ideology from. Now imagine the effect of whatsoever family or substance the family has been subject. Imagine the effect on that particular family. So when you are subjected to substance as a person, or as a potential father or potential mother in the making, know that the kind of life, or the kind of how do I put it, ideology you are building for yourself as a substance person is the same life you are going to transfer to your children. And that is why we have children in the society today that seems to be so wayward. In fact, when you go to places where there's rehabilitation, you hear so many stories that we cannot even talk about. So those things are a result of what, of dysfunctional family. And that number one is what, substance abuse. So number two is conflict driven family. We have families that are driven by conflict. Now somebody is asking me, Rema, everybody in the families has conflict. Yes, we all have conflict, but majorly how we manage conflict is very, very, very important in the family. There are some family that are very driven by conflict, which can result to violence, which can result to emotional blackmail, which can result to probably like shouting and things like that. Now, if you are a kind of people or a kind of person that does not know how to manage conflict or how to face conflict or how to handle conflict, there is tendency that you grow up into a person that will be a conflict driven kind of family, and that will actually have effect on the children, because by the time the children are growing up or by the time they grew up and meet it, because you are their first disciple, you are the first person that mirrors after, so they see everything you do as a parent. So when they begin to see that their father and their mother is driven by conflict, everything, that's why you see children that are raised up in a way whereby they keep shouting, they keep doing so many things, and they be like, if I don't break your head today, I will not be okay. Why? Because they grew up in a kind of environment or with a kind of family that has shown them a wrong example. Now, this is how dysfunctional family are raised in the society, and this is why we keep raising different kind of people in the society that cannot work on their temperament, that cannot work on their temper, they cannot help themselves to subject or control themselves when it comes to substance issues. But if we have people that can actually stand up today, work on themselves, develop themselves, see areas where they really need to adjust in themselves to build a better family and be intentional about their family, we will see people doing well. Now, this is actually a few of my research. Next week video, I'm going to be giving you guys full details on still types of dysfunctional family. And I hope with these little things I just said, you can check yourself. Probably you are falling a victim of raising a dysfunctional family, or you see yourself coming out from a dysfunctional family. I think you can just take yourself, take a deep breath, meditate on it, and see how you can help yourself to be a better person. I'll see you guys in my next video. Don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to give me thumbs up, because a lot of people are really doing so much job to put this out. Thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys next week. Bye bye.